Well, great afternoon. We are at a rest area, and I think I'm just going to hang here for the rest of the day because I actually have a signal here. And so we're not in a rush. So when you can be here for 18 hours is what it says there. 2 days. What is it? Any 2-week period, occupant limit 18 hours in any 2-week period. Well, I'm not going to be here for 2 weeks. I'm just going to be here overnight. And so I'm not going to be here a full 18 hours. So we're good. So I just had my dinner. Well, of course, the puppy's got a little bite as well. And I'm thinking I'm going to grab some cards and we'll just see what they say because I haven't done a reading today. Let me put that up out of the way. Okay. And just grab a deck. Maybe I'll grab this deck because they're a little brighter, a little easier for people to see. Don't get as much information with them because they're just very rider weight, straightforward, as you can see, yeah. But we're just going to go ahead and use these and see what they say this afternoon. Now, I haven't looked at any of the political stuff today at all, so I have no idea what's going on. But we're going to give these a ruffle shuffle and just see what they have to say. There is one thing that I did see, though, that they were saying, I guess that Trump is trying to make it so they can't continue to investigate his taxes and stuff, his personal taxes and or his kids or any of that. So they're trying to shut that down. Now, if indeed he's able to shut that down, the minute he's out of the administration, they can go forward on that. So don't think if he gets to shut that down, the kibosh on his taxes, that it's going to go away. It's not going to go away. It'll just be put on the back burner for a time. Just like the stuff with Jack Smith, with him stealing the documents and everything. It's on the back burner. Now, somebody was saying, oh, well, he's president. He can get away with everything. No, he can't. No, it's not carte blanche to do whatever you want. There's only no harm, no foul in the things that are done as a president. Now, there's a lot of stuff that he's doing are personal. They're not under the office of the presidency. So, yeah, no, those will come back on him 100%. And committing crimes, money laundering, etc., rape, money laundering, all that other stuff is not under his presidency. So, all of that stuff is going to come back on him. So let's see what we have. Got somebody next door getting out, and they've got a neat blanket that's got stars and moons and all sorts of neat things on it. So the reading is about investigations, looking deeper. The Hermit. The energy coming into it is the White House, what we were just talking about. Investigations and the White House. So let's see what we have above it. Above it is the light being shed on it. So he may try to shut things down, but it's getting out. The foundation is justice. Justice is under there waiting in the wings, okay? So like I said, the light is going to come out of it. Justice is there. It's the foundation of it. Investigations are going into the White House. So what's going on right now? We are looking at the Republicans, the uber right. Okay. And the challenge is a lot of pain. This is mentally and physically painful. Above it, looking at truth, wanting the truth to come out about what's going on with them. The foundation is things being overturned, maybe stymied for a bit when it comes to the truth. But this is very painful for a lot of the Republicans, okay? So I guess one thing I did catch, I guess, that Marjorie Taylor Greene came out and he was saying something about Massey, all a bunch of lies, and she said that it's absolute lies what he's saying about Massey. Okay, so let's see what we have. Potential outcome is new information coming out, new information or a new mental state. Outside influence is the burden. It's just going to become heavier and heavier as we go. When it comes to Trump and all the stuff he's trying to put the kibosh on, it's not going to work. Because, yeah, above it, again, the mental realm, all of this stuff is bearing down, okay? And we have this, look at what's growing up around them. We have this weed with thorns. And so those thorns are growing up around him as well. The truth is coming down. Light is being shed on it. And the foundation is about the lovers. So justice with things that are being overturned or stymied, the truth is coming out about that, about the Republicans, and it's not good, it's painful for many of them. Okay? So they're not doing well. So let's see what's driving the reading. It's about what they're trying to get away with. Always got to look over your shoulder when you're trying to get away with something. New messages, concrete things are coming out. Again, more messages of information, concrete things, information that is now being pondered because they don't like what's coming. We're looking at those, some of those that would like to retreat, and we know that Trumpenstein is in mental retreat. And there is the evidence in hand there. Now, this is concrete evidence. It could be things that are going on with what they've got going on, their investigations and things. But it's also about what people are dealing with when it comes to economy, etc., all this other stuff that's going on. There's more messages coming out. He's going to try to lie and spin and see what we're feeding people with him. The new cup is coming out. I keep getting that. There's a new cup on the horizon. New things overflowing, coming out. It's about the actions in hand. What's gaining strength are these ongoing actions charging forward, because we are in an agreement with the message about actions that we want to see done, and we're looking at what's being offered up, when it comes to, again, being in that boat and moving to a better place, because of the nightmare that's ongoing with the stuff he's blocking, and his mentally being tied up, and with what's being juggled. And we keep pushing forward, and he is more and more on the edge, trying to push back, okay? But becoming quite battle weary with what they're trying to build, with what they're trying to spin, okay? And he is facing loss, okay? So we can leave it there. So there's more light on investigations, looking deeper. Republicans are quite worried, okay? It's very painful because dear leader is just dragging him down the drain with him, okay? So they're worried about their own things coming up, the positions. You know, I think they feel like they're between a rock and a hard place, because Trump is just so unpopular now, and it's either they support him or he goes after them. And so what do they fear more, Trump or the voters? Now, 9 out of 10, he's got dirt on most of them, okay? He's blackmailing them, etc. And they don't want to lose their positions, because then they'd have to go out and get a real job. But yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. More and more is going to continue to come out. And like I said, he may try to bury some of this stuff, but it's easy to dig up. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.